Showtime! Please state the nature of the medical emergency. Oh great. Now I have to talk to the peasants of chat. Thank you for granting me administrator access. Good to see you Gaweno. Hi the biggest blueberry. Hello K Broman 216. Howdy Pyre Light. Good to see you Tyriad. Nice to see you Evil Jabrian. Hi SLVR Striker. Good to see you Ridiasu. Hi Batbrain 55. How ya doin' Zafod Beeblebrox 4. Hey Kirdalia. Greetings Regamer0. How ya doin' SILUS 44. Hi Silvrise 376. Greetings X Little Red X. Hi Derpapotamus. Hello Flipping Gotastic. Good to see you Neo Scyther.
Okay, I think we're all good to go. I was slightly late starting today because I was going on a bit long for lunch there. But I wanted to have
Greetings
good
Death
burgers.
Warrior 17.
Hope everybody's having themselves a good one. We find ourselves at the start of another stream. I can't say I had the most restful weekend, to be honest, since Saturday night I had a bad bout of insomnia. But hey, we're here. Sean, thank you for the 81 months. Skin
delicious
spin a little bit more for us today. Yeah, time really flies, huh?
Hi Flash Trickstar.
Oh, goodness gracious. But yes.
How ya doin' Sayondmuk?
New months, new rando. Well, not new rando, we're just playing more of SMZ3, but hey. Mondays, am I right? Right, Meatball? Right? Your sound got cut off slightly because the page just did a refresh. Insomnia, just sleeping on. Oh, yeah. Yes. On the bright side, I finished all the writing for the Big Metal 3 reviews.
But watch your metrics plummet.
Hey, Tracker, take backsies.
I undid your fuck up.
I even went and did little micro reviews of every single subsection of the last level. So I don't even want to know what the word count on that spreadsheet is, because it's probably way too high. But for now, let us go ahead and play video games. Which dungeon I agreed the most with? So near to the number crunching on that one. As well as I think Lightbox did it separately too. By sheer being propped up by the earlier tiers, it ended up being just barely ace. But the thing is, it was a weird one for the face, because I agreed with them more during the earlier tiers, but the later tiers I definitely went more towards Shinryu and Mick. So it's an interesting blend. But out of all 5 judges, none were more than 10 votes apart, though. So very even across the board. Let's just begin this silly new key journey. Begin!
SMZ3 Randomizer is filmed in front of a live tracker audience.
Yo, Sacrament for the 52 months. Let's spin a little bit more for us today. I mean, your favorite written reviews are Flash Bands, but that's not even a fair competition, man. Dude's got writing chops. Yeah, grown out accordingly seems about
How
right. There, Constantine. Thanks for the enemies going up. Speed of Doom is brutal and you are going to die. It's as simple as that. Do not play on ultraviolence. Dear God, do not do it. That is my only warning.
Marked Eastern Palace as Pendant of Courage.
How vanilla!
Track Swamp Palace map.
Nice.
Toggling hook shot on. At least this is some decent money.
No, not the from memory ones. Speed of Doom.
Superb soup collection begins. 7 items left in Hyrule Castle.
Speed of Doom is one of the more brutal ones out there, to say the least, and they were made by 2 people that have a bit of a history with very large, very enemy-bloated maps.
Toggling Palace of Darkness big key on.
Even when you're good at the game, it's going to be a toss-up between whether or not you find clearing the maps on ultraviolence satisfying or exhausting. The red tier is blue rupees. Green tier is fairies? Alright, I mean, that's not gonna be very useful, but there we are. Stun price is hearts. Crab price is hearts. Bees. Yeah, I'd say Sigil and Sigil 2 count.
It's never bullshit to visit your local lumberjack. Marked missile at lumberjack tree.
Yo up! How's it going? I'm finally free! I'm free! But at the same time, it almost feels sad. Does actually feel kind of sad. Oh.
I have to count so many of these.
Jesus Christ, that's a high note. Woo! You know what? I got no bombs. We're gonna go to Kakariko
It's morphin' time. Try again.
I ain't got no explosives.
Nice to see you, Ultra Cool Guy 48.
God Car Machine, otherwise known as, do you enjoy way too many pain elementals and arch files in wide open spaces? Do you?
Toggled boots on. Just kidding, I have no idea what you were trying to say. Greetings Jindra AG. 10 missiles. Neat. Be sure to use these wisely. Such a useful item. Toggling missile on. Don't spend it all in one place.
I played a decent chunk of Sunlust before, but I didn't really feel the need to finish it.
Have you been using them? How long do you think you can live off that much soup? Aren't these like the E-tanks in the Mega Man X series?
That was pretty good,
Track
Dragon
a
Cat.
super
Hope you're having a
missile
good
and
one at the
energy
moment.
tank, but
And
worse.
hey, see you for the 85 months of Tier 3. Yeah, I'm not entirely certain what I'm gonna do next. I've been thinking about a couple of things. Rid of explosives, nah. Hey, Tracker, bottle merchant is bullshit.
I hope you didn't waste time going there. A wild burger.
It's just a question of what do I feel like doing at the moment in terms of time commitment. I mean, she's not wrong, the reserve tanks in Super Metroid, you put excess energy in them to fill them up, and then you can use them to refill your energy afterwards.
Increasing collection of supers.
So it's an apt comparison. Oh jeez, the overworld is dire! Very dire!
Don't you want to get something nice to read? Mark super missile at library. Picked up more super missiles. Did you get a nice book at least?
I'll take my standard E-cans, thank you very much. Chug chug!
Good job on getting the Ice Palace big key.
Glug glug glug! I did not resort to the chug chug very much during my playthrough of Meg Mammal 3.
You now have 2 big 20s.
I was stubborn!
Out of like 5,000. Wow, more sticks. Cool.
When aren't I stubborn? I mean, sometimes I'm actually pretty open to things. Like when it comes to quality of life stuff, I'll just embrace the shit out of that. Yeah, during the final bosses, because in both cases I was just ready for that segment to be over.
Time to get things done in Metroid.
Oh, I did the post-game as well. We did the post-game on Saturday. We did the entire post-game on Saturday. Not including the Neopitapits. Because I cannot be arsed with that pit of 100 trials
Tracking
bullshit.
magic powder.
Yeah, I'm fine. I blazed through that shit, no problem. No problemo. Decimated all that crap. I even played every single micro level. All of them at the same time. Or something.
Tracked Meridai level 1 keycard. You need some of these, right? Tracked the Turtle Rock map and an energy tank. Tracked Screw Attack.
I was just ready for it to be over. I didn't want to have to do another entire, like, half a stream just for one ridiculously long stage. So I just buckled in and did the rest of it. It's like it's the end of the week, we just finished the game, like it's normal finish. It was time to wrap things up, you know?
Another one. Stop banning others for your mistakes.
Every time. Every time. Why is the cave so sad? What's my favorite tier boss? That's a good question. Probably Boki? Yeah, probably Boki.
Neat. A whole quarter of a heart. Did you fake flipper or water walk to get here? Marking off the Turtle Rock big key.
Boki was a nice combination of tricky, didn't feel too out of place, and you know...
Hopefully you get the mirror soon.
Wasn't just too
Marked
much,
small key at Lake
like a lot of the
Hylia
later
Island.
ones.
Nice to see you, Lord Seno.
Yeah, when it comes to the contest bosses, I'd say the Mafia boss is number one.
Cool. More explosive hamburgers.
I'm not gonna do Hyrule Castle yet.
You could have just waited to get that, you know.
Have I played Coffee Kitty? No, but I've experienced it a fair bit through others. I'd probably have fun with it, but probably only for a bit.
Yay. More 20 rupees.
Man! T, why you gotta be so OP? And not a single energy drop, huh? Yeah! The funniest thing with Tracker half the time is just the delivery.
Good job on the tech.
Like a very simple...
Was it a first try?
Woo! Why is Shredder in here? Why do I have 3 reserve tanks?
That's nice. Don't you need the green boomerang to get to that spot in the wall in the room behind the room after you use the mothball glitch in Green Brinstar? Tracked a heart container and a super missile. You now have 2 heart pieces.
It's only August! Yes!
Holy moly. Charge. Howdy Alakazam
I always forget
trainer.
about the fact that I need the small key here. Despite doing, nothing but key sanity for the last couple of months, my brain still hasn't wired itself to key sanity. Oh god, yeah. The stores are starting to think about it. It's just like, ooh, back to school's coming up, and then after back to school, it's time to get outdoors.
Desert Palace map is now yours. Marking off another 3 bombs.
Oh, good. Some more
You
power
should
bombs.
have enough now, I think. How are you even carrying that many missiles?
I'm kind of stuck going on a particular route here. So, go we shall.
Tracking Ganon's tower, big key. Criteria level 2 keycard is now yours.
That's an excellent key to find early. Since that's by taking over the wrecked ship without having to go through the entire outdoor section.
Toggled Norfair boss keycard on.
If I was silly enough to go to Blue Brimstone, that could have been the very first thing we found in the whole scene.
Marking off a desert palace key. Who flushed this down the toilet?
I need uppies! Alright, put the Alucard cartridge in real quick. What advice can I give about a... Well, you see... Make the biggest size hard drives you can. That's my main stuff. That's my main thing on it. Make sure you have a power supply you can constantly use. Since it doesn't use a lot of power, but it does use some. And you'll want to have access to it at all times. Other than that, get all your stuff in there as soon as you can, because it's really good.
3/4 of a heart is almost a working one, I think. Your mom signed the permission slip, now you can carry more bombs.
Ah, you probably missed out on the other storage thing that you could use then, Alexander. Let me put it this way. That sophisticated storage mod is actually really good. I pretty much had all my stuff in about, like, 6 total chests. Because of how much shit they can store. Irritated just sitting on the space between dimensions, as it tends to do.
Tracking lower Norfair level 1 keycard. FYI, you shouldn't drink these.
What a song to have for an area! Everybody polka! Alright, what are we getting here? brief break for
this
the polka.
might be useful.
Continue
if you
polka.
didn't find sticks everywhere.
That's not polka! That's not polka at all! What the hell? I went in the room for 2 seconds! Shredder does not like to polka!
Cool. More 10 arrows. Increasing collection of E-tanks. Tossed another missile onto the pile.
Did you Hyrule Castle before going up the mountain or not? Such is the question. I should probably do this first, before all else. I tried to fight a maverick, but it's just dark in here. When you go to visit Spark Mandrill, but the whole place is out. Just kind of trying to stare at each other in the darkness. It's like, the hell, man? There's no power left.
Desert Palace Big Kiket.
Gee,
Do you expect me to be impressed? Everyone does that out of logic.
Gee, I wonder if Desert Palace is going to be appended since I already got both keys for it and the map. Let's find out!
Mark Desert Palace as red crystal.
Madness!
Mark the wooded maze with the mummies and that awful moth boss as all clear.
Hey, Tracker, take backsies.
Well then why did you tell me to do that? Marked +5 bomb capacity at Spectacle Rock.
Boss key! What flavor is it? Well, that's pretty good.
Making a note that missile is at Waterway.
That's a good hint.
Toggling criteria boss keycard on.
Hey, Tracker! Clear Waterway. Hey, Tracker, clear that hinted location. Hey, Tracker, clear Waterway.
Cleared Waterway.
Freaking Grim. The most satisfying part of playing Grim. You get to hear the music every time it's your turn.
Nice to see you, Flame Hyenard. Tracking Turtle Rock Key. Tracked missile.
Oh, hello there. Anything good?
Yay. More Turtle Rock keys. Toggling energy tank on. Tracked power bomb. You now have 420
not
rupees. Really. Nice. Toggled missile on.
I have a distinct lack of rupees. And yet Zora is one of my main remaining options. Not ideal.
Sky floating crap is kind of rare to see.
Hey, Tracker,
Just
clear
kidding.
that marked location.
It seems to happen all the time. Making a note that 20 rupees is at Floating Island. Cleared Floating Island.
It's a good thing the hookshot is mighty.
Increased survivability by 1 step.
After the ridiculous mishandling of the most recent Advance Wars remake, both from the development standpoint and from the publishing standpoint, I think it's safe to say Advance Wars is sunk for another 10 years. Damn.
Stop. Hammer time.
That was admittedly the exact item I was looking for, too. Well, I can get to Hera now.
Yay. More E-tanks.
A single VA, that's not gonna matter anything in the grand scheme of things. VAs are easily replaced. I'm talking about, like, actual mismanagement. As the scene today, very dry at the moment. I had to go through the entirety of Super Metroid for a little bit there just to get up to Death Mountain, and that didn't really give me anything yet. I have access to a couple of items in Hera, but we'll see if that does anything.
Tracking Ice Palace Key. 6 items left in Hyrule Castle.
I'm probably going to take the shortcut up the mountain the second time. Was it that bad? Not really.
Do you have enough pieces of heart yet? 5 treasures left.
It's one of those things where the game was fine, but it didn't perform very well in terms of, like, actual game performance. And the online, of course, since it's way forward, was absolutely pathetic. And that was, like, the one feature people were most looking forward to, and they didn't even try. They didn't even try. So it's a decent recreation of the 2
4
story
items
campaigns,
left in
and
Hyrule
that's about
Castle.
it.
Rip 1 inept guard.
And of course, the development woes meant that it took too
The
long to
plan
get
is
the thing to
going
come
well.
out. So, as a result, we got into the whole issues of bad timing for a release, which then caused it not to get published for an extra few years. Despite the fact that it was pretty much done. We call this the old trickle-down effect of bad management. Yeah, but you can't blame a game's failure on a personal beef. I'm talking the big picture here. It wasn't even so much because of, you know, the global issues that happened.
Yay. More energy tanks.
That's one of those games that had a
3
lot of
treasures
information come out that,
But how did you get to Dark Cross without the lamp?
to put it mildly, alleges some not great things about the dev team. And I'm not talking like the devs, I'm talking like the management. And I'm not talking like the usual illegal things, just incompetency.
Which is almost a breath of fresh air in comparison.
Toggling Tower of Hira map on. 5 items left in Tower of Hira. I suppose it's better to know this now.
I've got a new slump at some point.
You now have 6 heart pieces. 4 items left in Tower of Hira. Big Twitch has requested that I remind all kids not to do pot. But nice tech.
Going to war with Voldorm, let's do it! Well, there's a big surprise. I'm gonna have a heart attack and die for that surprise.
Added another super missile to the stash. 3 items left in Tower of Hira.
Man, I do not have very much left I can do.
Pendant.
I am actually going to jog all the way
for
back
Holden.
to town. You know what they say. Everybody rises up the ladder to their own position of incompetency. Alright, we're gonna go to Eastern first, because I don't have enough money for Zilla. And I can at least get a bit of extra cash there. Either that or this will be amazing! Well, shit!
I'm sure this will be handy.
Alright.
Hold. We have to hear the song of my people real quick.
Good job on getting a Ganon's Tower key. 2
Alright.
items left in that place where your uncle's body is still decomposing.
You know, if an Eastern
Tracked a
Palace
missile
big
in the
key
bow.
coincidentally shows up, then I'll be able to finish Eastern Palace. Not getting my hopes up, though. There are at least some advantages to being self-employed, and that my competency purely depends on my, current competency as opposed to climbing up to something that I'm not good at. Downside, of course, being the less money. But I'd rather be, well, how shall we say, pleasantly neutral than sad. Okay, that seems pretty good.
Isabelle feels a strange pulling sensation. 5 items left in that place with the bowling balls.
I've got all this stuff, but I really need a moon pearl to bring it together. Yeah, there's a major luck.
Tracking Eastern Palace big key.
How did I know?
4 treasures left.
Alright, is the moon pearl just on the green pendant or something?
Although I suppose I would also need the lantern for that to be fully true. What's in the Eastern Palace big chest then?
Cool. More heart pieces. 3 treasures left. Oh fun, you get to visit Thieves' Town this seed.
Alright, Thieves' Town and Swan Palace have something that should be of interest. Probably just a key, but you know, sometimes it's good stuff.
Increasing collection of bombs. 2 items left in Eastern Palace.
Showtime!
Yeah, I was kidding. You think we could take some over to the biggest blueberry? Spreading that love around, getting Jonathan spinning a bit more for us today. I mean, yeah, I'll take any bit of the algorithm that be generous to me, because it's usually not. It might have something to do with me being a bit on the side of old-fashioned.
I'm not even that old in the grand scheme of things, but the state of content creation and just the internet in general makes me feel like some kind of relic.
Marking off the bombos. Just 1 more. Fine, I'll let this pass since it's not that hard to do.
It's like, I'm sorry I'm not making super fast-paced things where there's loud noises and whatnot going off every 2 seconds. Oh, I can't even see the fact that it's multiple months on my current pop-up. Damn! With that full year of tier 1 sub! Sweet! You've been blueberry chugging along for a while? I can totally see what I'm doing, guys. Yep. Just pick up the mic. Okay, we're good. It'll happen to you! I forget what that's a quote from, guys, but I'm familiar with that quote. Simpsons? That sounds about right. That sounds like something Abe would say. Well, I guess I have 2 of these now.
Wow, another full heart. That's the last of them. Didn't you see the no trespassing sign? Marked bouncing baby buggy bumpers as defeated.
Alright, we're gonna have to do the backup houlihan strats.
Found more missiles.
It's a little bit tricky to do this without a sword, so hopefully this works. worked. Mother, I'm borrowing your money. Don't buy me.
Mother, please.
And he had a pushcart spike peck on the way out. What a jerk. Alright, Zora, you're pretty much my last location in the game. What have you been hoarding? And why is it just sitting on the ledge?
Marked Book of Smut at Zora's Ledge.
Very well, we need to go to Jessie Palace next. Well, good thing I brought the money!
Marking off the Norfair Level 2 keycard.
That seems important. The Crystal Land room should still be in the GBA. I'm not actually sure, but it should be.
Book of Medora is now yours.
It's probably accessible in the same way if I had to guess. Oops, wrong save equip point. Chai's holding the concert in the sanctuary, alright? Actually, on the GBA? Yeah, you're probably right. Having a big rough go
over there, I see, Penny.
Hey, Tracker, Bombo's tablet is bullshit.
Marked Bombo's tablet as bullshit. Writing down small key at Desert Ledge. More pieces of heart. 5 items left in Dessert Palace.
I kinda sad that it no longer mentions Chris in the GBA versions. The contest winner already ended up in such an obscure spot as a debug room.
Tracked bottle of blood. 4 treasures left. Palace of Darkness map is now yours. 3 items left in the palace with millions of billions of grains of sand.
Ooh, looks like we're finishing this dungeon after all!
Mark 20 rupees at mushroom item. Toggling fire rod on.
It's time
2
to
treasures
burn!
left.
Woo!
So many missiles. Just one more.
That sounds about right, guys.
Just start poking at things. It's like, I wonder how stable this place is.
Sweet.
By the power of the thing known as the brain. I wonder what Ganon tastes like. People just start smelling pork on the grill. It's like, yo, where'd you get all this? I don't know. Demon King. What? God Snake, yeah. I wonder what one tastes like. Yeah, seems about right. Tis a bit of a long and linear trail, but Moon Pearl acquired.
Toggled Moon Pearl on. Nothing left in Desert Palace. Good job on annihilating Landmalas.
You know, if I had the Swamp Palace small key, I could do that whole dungeon right now. Good God, I need more rupees. I'm almost tempted to head left from here just to go pick up some stuff at the good old Arrow game. 'Cause I'm broke!
That's nice. Tracked Thieves Town Key. Tracked Spring Ball. Marking off a super missile. Good job on getting the mushroom.
I can get like $50 from the potion shop, that's something. I'm low enough on cash that I might actually consider it. Movement's definitely a little bit awkward right now. I'm very limited in what I can do without a sword.
Toggled Palace of Darkness key on.
Here, please have some of this. Oh no, get out of the light world!
It's destabilizing. It's only $20.
Yay. More 20 rupees.
I suppose I can check my 3 maps.
Marked Dork Palace as crystal. The wet place with the slow left side that nobody wants to do is now blue crystal. Tortoise Rock is now crystal.
Oh god, forever crafting it in 14, eh? I know that experience, I know it well. I was my guild's main crafter. They were very appreciative during my months with them.
Wave beam is now yours.
At least it was worth it. I was able to save up enough gil to buy a house. A good house, not one of those little ones. But I made use of it for a solid, like, year there. And then went back on the market, because I'm not just gonna hold on to that shit. Okay, I don't want to bonk towards the entrance because he's walking directly in the way.
Cool. More Palace of Darkness keys.
That was in that case, they had all the craft.
The crafters maxed all of them! All of them! Oh well, at least the crafting quest lines were pretty fun for the most part.
Since they weren't serious whatsoever, they got to do all sorts of wacky stories with the crafting ones. Which was much more engaging than any of the actual plot. It's like, hell yeah, I'm more interested in some goofy cooking competition with a guy that's
has hallucinations about floating on a plate of really delicious looking food than I am about
Toggle
saving the world
Star
bullshit.
level 1 keycard on.
I remember that stupid cutscene. I took a screenshot of it because of how ridiculous it was, and then it's
The exact same screenshot pretty much shows up in Arcade Pit at one point, and I just started laughing.
Writing down small key at Bumper Cave.
Screw it, I want it. Yoink!
Tracking Skullwood's key. Would you stop getting things out of logic?
No.
Don't make me turn this seed around.
No!
Nice to see you, Volt.
Yeah, but I'm missing a lot of the qualities of the traditional anime protag, such as being a dumbass. It's like I have my moments, but it's like a contractual obligation, it seems, for
The protags of those shows to just not have very much mental
More
capacity
bombs.
whatsoever.
7 items left in the wooded maze with the mummies and that awful moth boss.
You're savvy out now. Admittedly, I am on a date because I haven't watched an anime in about. I can't remember.
Track Lower Norfair boss keycard. 6 treasures left.
When did season 2 of One Punch Man come out? It's been that long.
Marking off the speed booster. 5 items left in Skull Woods. Marking off the barrier suit. 4 items left in Skill Woods. That's nice. 3 treasures left.
Alright, so Skull Woods had that good shit. Oh, I'll be back here for the crystal later, but for now I can't poke things, so... I mean, the last...
Track Eastern Palace map.
The last series I watched to its completion is basically an anime, it's just it was Western made. But it was obviously inspired by... I don't watch very many shows. Even then, that was like 2 years ago.
You now have 70 missiles.
The game I'm playing, this is Link to the Past and Super Metroid smashed together. It's both of them at once!
Added more energetic tanks. 7 treasures left. Neat. 6 treasures left.
You know, it's a shame I don't have the big key, so I can't actually complete this dungeon. So instead we're just poking in here for a little bit. Feeling giddy! I'm feeling giddy!
Hey, could you spot me 20 bucks? 5 items left in Thieves' Town. Congratulations on your new fighter's shield. 4 items left in Thieves' Town. Howdy Curtis Wildcat. So many Skullwoods keys.
Okay. So I feel like checking the first chest of Swamp Palace. I could check the hint at the same time, so it's not that bad. But yeah, I kinda need this.
I'm a little broke, so let's shoot good.
Shoot good, successful. I'll do.
Tracked Mountain Dew.
I forgot to check Bottle Kid while I was in town. I'm gonna have to go back and forth a little bit. Yo, the big ups! Alright, Thomas is getting pretty equipped at this point.
Tracking high jump boots. Marking off another Turtle Rock key.
I already have all the Turtle Rock keys, and it's a crystal. How long's it gonna be before I find that ice rod, huh? Alright, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of a detour here, because I kind of forgot to go take a look at Bottle Kid. But hey, at least you get this joyful overworld music. For a little bit, at least.
Hi Avdo Evil Weirdo.
Wireless.
Tracking Magic Cape.
Alright, all the skull keys, all the Skullwood small keys are in logic.
I think Twitch is having a moment because I just lost connection to it. Hopefully it'll be back up soon. And we're back online with Twitch chat. Unfortunately. Looks like Twitch had an oopsie and I lost connection.
Oh dear, the Twitch
I'll try
API's
to
going
reconnect
nuts.
soon. I'm reconnected to Twitch chat. And chat, don't even try saying hey tracker. Don't think I've forgotten who already said it. Hi again BatBrain55. I've already greeted you Pyre Light.
She remembers now!
I already said hi to you Ultra Cool Guy 48. Good to see you CP Colin 2. Hi again Tyriad. Hi Craze I0NI.
She also properly
Hello
reconnects
Frost
now.
Dancer 31.
So all those bugs
Hi,
are fixed
Star
up now. Don't have to worry about
How
that.
you doing Fanuriu? Hey Nubcake. How you doing Marquis Von K?
Excellent!
Recorded that hint tile. That's nice.
Alright, so it's
9
further in
treasures
than I need.
left.
Let's go grab that small key that's sitting on top of Lake Highlight, because it could very well just be Swamp Palace. And then we need to go back to Super Metroid. I'm under attack!
Okay. You better escape before you get zapped.
Yeah, still no sword! But we're gonna go spend some quality time in Super Metroid for a little bit, so maybe I'll find one there. Nice spot for the gravity suit, alright!
Toggled gravity suit on.
Yeah, you can start with a sword if you want to, but then we wouldn't have all the fun of me stumbling around without a sword.
So many Ice Palace keys. Sweet.
The only starting items I give myself at the moment are Spazer and the boots. Spazer just because the poor thing doesn't get a chance to shine otherwise. And boots because, well, I'm just tired of
Picked
playing
up
like
more
the fast
10
and
arrows.
boots. It's hard on the thumb. Speed!
Just break some pots next time you want some arrows. Mark
Alright.
off the wrecked ship boss keycard.
I have a good chunk of wreck ships available now. Yeah, look at that power strut! That's a confident strut right there. Another one? Damn, alright!
Tracking Brinstar boss keycard.
Jesus!
Congratulations with your new titty mitts. I hear Peg World is beautiful this time of year.
Yeah, high jump boost is another good one, just so you never had to worry about speed booster without high jump. Because speed booster without high jump is just obnoxious. I mean, I gotta go back and do Thieves Town at some point once I find the big key, so...
You currently have 41 out of 45 super missiles.
Look
Do
at the
you
Peg
think
World
you
then.
have enough?
Good choice.
Fresh meat.
Go! Elbow missiles! Just firing things off like Ghetto right about now.
You now have 3 more Palace of Darkness keys than you started with.
Hey! Hey!
Toggled Crocomire on.
Oh, hell yeah, Aeropolis! Yeah!
How many more 10 arrows do you need?
I think I can pretty confidently say this is my favorite song on the GX soundtrack.
Picked up more missiles.
Yeah, okay, I'll take that.
Marking off the nice beam.
That'll be good for later. Yeah, the final lap portion just gets you pumped to hurry up and finish that race. You gotta run!
Marking off another piece of heart.
It's hard to hold a lead in a lot of those tracks too, so you're usually gunning it, trying to catch up to get into first place in those later laps. I am. No, ice beam's not required. Power bombs are very much in logic. Hang on, I'll leave him alive just in case I need to make use of that thing. It's supposedly possible to make a quick wall jump here. Let's find out. Yeah. High
Picked up
jump
more
indeed
missiles.
has enough ups.
Now don't do that again. You wouldn't want to see me when I'm angry.
Shredder's gotta stop hanging out in elevator shafts, man. He's everywhere.
I already said hi to you, Alakazam trainer. You had to be told how to carry more sticks?
Twice?
Oh no. Please avert your eyes to avoid seeing an imminent disaster.
Here comes the plasma! You're gonna get blocked. Ah, that second shot hit him in the forehead. Sloppy, sloppy. The high jump boost got me to jump a little too high.
Toggled crate on. Watch out for his awful son on the way out.
I jumped too good!
Quake is now yours.
The contrast between the black and white Victory Road theme and the black and white 2 one is pretty funny. At least in terms of the roads leading up to it. I think I'm gonna go this way. Because I got a bunch of Meridia I can do too.
Oh no, not Javier!
Protect your towers! He's coming!
Making a note that Big Key is at Main Street, ceiling shine spark. Marking off the Swamp Palace Big Key.
I mean, it's just like, what? Turn-based strategy? No! This is a tower defense game!
What was that? Don't you have enough super missiles now? Too bad it isn't something better. Marked off a missile.
Alas, it feels like almost every tower defense game still existing at this point has moved on to being a mobile game. With all that entails.
I didn't quite get that. Marked off an energetic tank. Misery Meyer Big Key is now yours.
I remember a little tower defense game called Dungeon Defenders. It was pretty good for a while. And then it got ported to Steam, and then every single update just made it worse and worse and worse and
Added
worse.
more supers.
And then I think they did a MOBA sequel
Increased
for some
survivability by 1
godforsaken
step.
reason. It was good, but it was on the 360 at least.
imagine updating the original one. Oh boy. I can only imagine how bloated that's getting. Since that was one of the big problems with the original to begin with. Is that it turned into a super omega grindathon as opposed to anything fun.
Found more explosive arrows.
Alright, I'll take this one.
Your progressive shield leveled up.
Hey Tracker, clear right sand pit.
Cleared 2 items in right sand pit.
See, that's the funny thing. They also added a new difficulty when porting it over to Steam. And it just completely snapped any sort of balance with the original content in half. You get 1 drop from that higher difficulty and everything from the original stuff was just completely pointlessly easy.
Bam, 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 bam.
Who put 60 supers in this game? Tracking Skullwood's map.
I couldn't go back to it after experiencing what I felt was its best time. It's one of the earliest games for me where I felt like updates generally ruined the game. I get it was because they wanted to keep making money off of it, and that's the whole point of those, but it took something that was a nice, complete package and just kept bloating it, and bloating it, and bloating it. Because, I mean, that original content already got me a good 50 hours of playtime anyways, and it was fun with friends. Game trying to get me to go over and fight Spore Spawn, that's not happening.
But you haven't defeated Spore Spawn yet.
No, it's still going. It hasn't imploded yet. But it did eventually get to the point where I just couldn't take it anymore. It's like I didn't want to grind the same missions like 17 freaking hundred times just for a marginal DPS increase. In a goddamn, like, tower defense game, not even an MMO. It's like, game, you're not good. You're not that good. I'm not going to dedicate that many hours to you. It's fine if other people enjoy it, but as you know, I prefer games that are a bit more compact, polished.
Tracking Thieves Town map.
DPS is the only side of it, it's pretty much.
You now have 9 E-tanks. Your 20 rupees collection is getting somewhere.
Wow, Billy Mays, that was,
Toggling 20 rupees on.
that was depressing. What was that? What was that pathetic payout? It's like I prefer little games that I can finish in about 5 hours-ish. That are just really well-crafted, smaller scope experiences. So the more something gets bloated, the more I'm just like, oh, pain. Ah, awesome nuts. What if it's goddamn character quotes?
You've got mail.
Still, there exists something in that head of mine. Every now and then I'll just toss something and be like, be free!
Lamp is now yours.
Thanks for coming, Bozo.
Congratulations on beating off Bomb Torizo.
No, we've destroyed Criteria's champion and now it's sad at me.
No, I'm a monster!
I mean, the music's right, you know, but it didn't have to be so obvious about it. Let's go beat up Phantoon. I don't have enough stuff that I want to go back to Link to the Past just yet. Oh yeah, now you show
Marked
up.
off the grapple.
I mean, that's kind of what happened with me in Pizza Tower, is I really enjoyed it, so I just kept playing it. And then I started to get really good at the stages, and it's just like, you know what, I could probably do speedruns of this game.
And so I did!
Okay, you have enough missiles now.
And then I got pretty good at it, although I'm certainly not like a professional speedrunner. I am merely pretty good. Once it starts getting into fiddly pressing a bunch of buttons at the same time tech, and then I lose interest. I love the phase of speedrunning where it's just play the game good, forehead. You know, that feel with this song, or, you know, a version of this song is
Probably the best song in the Dread soundtrack. I love Dread and all, but its music was very weak.
Yeah, every now and then we'll land on a couple of songs in the MSU packs. They're just Metroid music.
Bustin' makes me feel good. Nice to see you, Hawkblade 573.
The eternal tension music!
So many primitive explosives.
Nah, I don't know the info what to hear. I got enough songs in these MSU packs that get flagged for con ID from Randomizer. I don't need another one.
Marking off another piece of heart.
Speaking of, so you know that one song in Randomizer 3's post-game that the dev team was talking about how it's an actual song from an actual band and it's definitely gonna get flagged?
Well, I did see the actual publisher on the list of things flagging that song. At the very end was Latin Auteur. Even in real music, they still put their stupid name on there.
It's like they even had the gall to do that with actual artists. Rather than just like game composers,
who are still artists too, but I mean like, you know what I mean.
Game composers generally don't have their music in the ravenous music industry. Hey Tracker, wrecked ship bullshit room is bullshit.
Marked wrecked ship bullshit room is bullshit.
Yeah, I was literally just talking about the fact that I did see the band's publisher in there. It was the first name on the list, unfortunately.
So was Latin Auteur.
That's not the correct Kane.
English motherfucker. Do you speak it?
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if you comprehended though, Tracker. Are you okay? Just because you had the weekend off for a change doesn't mean you can go out and be even less cognizant. There's what I was looking for.
Good job on getting the Thieves Town big key.
Alright, guess we're off to Thieves Town next.
Sweet.
Surf's up! In the city!
Burning in your eyes.
You pop off, Johnny, you go. Okay. It is moderately funny that one of the more likely things he has to actually start singing for is Turtles music. Dude's definitely a fan.
I could do
do the entirety of Ice Palace while I'm here, but I also
Don't have a sword, so that doesn't seem like a good idea.
Man, it sure would be nice if I could use the B button.
I'm still at 7 hearts. The blue mail will help, but at the same time, come on.
How does this keep happening? How could this happen to me? Yeah, Ice Palace is in logic, sadly. I have a fire rod that's considered good enough.
The wooded maze with the mummies and that awful moth boss is now blue crystal. Mark the town. The town for thieves. The town specially chosen to house thieves.
Thieves
Town is blood red crystal.
I streamed quite a few Metroid Prime 1 randomizers. I don't know if I'd be super interested in Metroid Prime 2 randomizer, though. Yeah, the problem with Metroid Prime 2 is pretty predictable. It's a lot beefier of a game and a lot more questionable.
Who knows? Maybe you could get some heart containers or E-tanks there so you don't die.
Honestly, that's just a helpful thing in general, not having to go up there. I like Metroid Prime 2, but it definitely has a lot of parts that can be very aggravating, such as the final boss. Prime 1 has less of that, and admittedly...
Do you have enough E-tanks yet?
The randomizer also kind of helps
treasures left.
by preventing the need to do such things as go through the entire Space Pirate lab in Fendrana, which was probably the low point of the game for me. I definitely had my fill of bow wow 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 bow wow 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 bow wow 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 bow wow 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 bow wow 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 by the time I got out of there. My favorite bit of Prime 2 is obviously the Sanctuary, though. Jesus. It's just a cool place. That's
Track
pretty helpful.
flute. 2 treasures left.
As annoying
Do you
as
have enough missiles
the
yet?
hacking enemies can be.
1 item left in the town. The town for thieves. The town specially chosen to house thieves.
Thieves Town. It's like annoying as that enemy type can be. It's still just a really cool zone. And it still is one of the most unique locations in all of Metroid. Why did I get a sword already? I'm working on it! I didn't really find the Boost Guardian that bad. That's one of those ones I didn't quite understand why people get up in arms about it. Red shield coming in clutch. So close to the no damage hammer only blind. That's Inspired Guardian. Neat, but goes on for a little too long.
Neat.
Yeah, exactly.
Nothing left in the
It's me.
town. The town for thieves. The town specially chosen to house thieves. Thieves Town. Cleared the town. The town for thieves. The town specially chosen to house thieves. Thieves Town. Toggled Ridley on. I'm sure they'll revive him in the next game.
Hey, Tracker, take backsies!
Make up your mind.
One thing's for sure, I prefer 1 and 2 a hell of a lot more than 3 when it comes to Metroid Prime.
Such a beautiful song.
I absolutely despise 3 and have no interest in ever playing it again. And shockingly, it has nothing to do with the motion controls. Those were actually fine and actually helped Metroid Prime. Wasn't it being too linear? The story didn't help, but it wasn't the thing that caused me to be so frustrated with it.
Added more 50 rupees.
Yeah, it's the over-reliance on hyper mode. To the point where the end game, like especially once you reach the pirate homeworld, it is almost pointless to use anything other than hyper mode. Because your standard weapons are so weak compared to a normal Metroid game that it takes absolutely forever to take out any of the pirates.
Pop pop. Pop pop. Pop a pop. Pop. $99 more and you can get scammed by Zora.
And I get it, they wanted to try to make the enemies tanky to encourage you to use hyper mode. The problem is, they forgot about the part about having enemies who aren't tanky at some point. Yeah, then enemies start popping their own hyper mode type of things. It's just, ugh. It's so annoying. I really liked the Sky world, like the world that came before the Pirate Home world. That one was really fun. It had a great atmosphere, the difficulty was actually comfortable. You had a cool boss to end things off. That section was nice. And then it just drops the ball as hard as possible for the last third of the game. Can I have a sword yet?
So many missiles.
Can we go to the Mount Splash floor?
No!
Can we go to Mount Splash floor? 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 Please?
No!
Oh.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I 100% in Prime 3 once, and that was good enough for me. Also, it has one of the worst cases in the entire series for why did I even bother getting all these collectibles. Fusion's pretty bad about it too, but Prime 3 was the worst for it.
Ether is now yours. Marking off the Tower of Hero Big Key.
Interesting. Mwah. Yeah, the only thing that ends up mattering is your energy tank, since it'll give you longer before you're fully corrupt. Everything else, who cares? It's a similar problem in Fusion, where, you know, once you beat the SAX, and even then, the beam is the most effective thing, so similar issue where the most important thing is your energy tanks. It's like they've always struggled to make the power-ups feel like something significant. Like, even Super Metroid's not perfect. Super Missiles feel fantastic to get a hold of, and having enough of them to pummel Mother Brain at the end is really good.
Palace key. Marked off the Norfair level 1 keycard.
Unfortunately, in Super Metroid, power bomb upgrades beyond the first few feel
Absolutely worthless.
Marked bombos as required for Turtle Rock.
I don't even know why I bothered checking, and I have all 3 medallions. Yeah, Swamp Palace is mandatory, so I'm gonna head there regardless, but like, it'd be nice if it lived up to its reputation as well.
Added more pieces of heart. Toggled Misery Mire key on. Okay. Tracked half magic.
Yo, the double dodge!
That's nice.
App! I've already killed Bulbarm. I'm just popping up here to get these 2 items, since now I actually have the big key. What are my thoughts on Federation Force? Absolutely should never have had the Metroid name attached to it, dear God.
Going. 2 treasures left.
Hey, Tracker, clear Tower of Hera big key
Is
chest.
a Tower of Hera big key chest. Cleared Tower of Hera big key chest. That's everything in Tower of Hera. Marked off a arrow capacity.
Federation Force might be one of the single most tone-deaf things I've ever seen released by a studio.
Considering, you know, there hadn't been a Metroid game since Other M, which was a horrendous failure.
Added more pieces of heart.
Metal Gear survived less so, because, I mean, Konami was very much in their idiot phase by then. At that point, something that stupid was expected more than anything else. Yeah, that's the thing. It would have been a fine spin-off game if Metroid was healthy at the time. It's like, that would have been a great time for it. That was a good time to release Hunters and whatnot. You know, kind of strange games. But unfortunately, they released it at the absolute least healthy time. Yeah, Metroid Prime Pinball. It's like when a franchise has been dormant and struggled on its most recent releases, you really, really need to take the time. to release something good that's in line with the rest of the series whenever you bring it back, because otherwise the fans are going to be mega upset.
More 20 rupees.
It's freaking tense in this Swamp Palace.
Why isn't that working?
I sure hope you can perform the diver down technique so we can get out of here quickly.
Strange that I took 3 attempts. I wasn't successfully clipping myself just right.
Hoarding more bombs. 7 treasures left. Sweet. 6 items left in Swamp Palace.
I got nothing here. I gotta use a bomb to hit this thing. I wouldn't say this sounds like one of the generic Pokemon battle themes. It sounds more like a evil team battle theme, if anything. Because if there's a consistent constant when it comes to like the general battle themes across the series, it's that they're very happy-go-lucky sounding. This is far more tense. But yeah, it's not as good as a lot of other legendary themes.
Good job on getting the Ice Palace map. 5 items left in Swamp
Alright, cool.
Palace.
I'll be able to find out what the last pendant
Nice
is
to
one
see
way
you,
or another.
Mad Steve 79. Good job on getting the Brinstar level 2 keycard.
That seems important. I think he fixed the cloud genies decently, but yeah, not the swords. Honestly, with the hindsight of several years, it definitely
Good
fixed the
job
genies.
on the tech.
Those things are
Was it
menaces.
a first try? Tracked shovel. Red boomerang is now yours.
Those damn things definitely deserve their foreboding theme music.
Good God, are they ever annoying?
Added another +5 arrow capacity to the stash. Just one more.
It's like Giratina wishes it could cause that much havoc. Alright, who's ready for the menu boss? Because it's the only way I can do this fight right now. I said a solid object! Yeah, these doubles need work.
Question mark.
I'm instinctively always pulling them the direction that I had to with the sword, but you need to do it in the opposite direction for the hammer, thanks to its kind of jank hitbox.
That's not the hammer!
Now this could have gotten better.
No swords!
This is most disturbing.
Tracked blue Gatorade.
That's
That's
it!
the last of them.
I'm going to Lord Orfair!
Congratulations on beating off Argus. Ice Palace is now blue crystal.
Hey, Tracker Mark! Mystery Meyer is red pendant.
The green place that is more of a swamp than the place actually called a swamp, which is more like a sewer, is now pendant of wisdom.
No sword means no rapid digging! I ain't in that.
Toggling ice rod on.
Turns out that shovel was pretty useful.
Quake is now known for miserable mire.
Do I have a sword yet?
Please?
I mean, that's good enough to
Track
finish off
border
Ice
magic.
Palace, to be honest. Oh, that's pretty good.
7 treasures left.
Why are my go mode
Mark
items
Ice
for Link to
Palace
the
big chest
Past?
is bullshit.
2 swords!
Tracking Cane of Somaria.
I have everything else I need. I need
2 swords! I've got all the keys I need! It's literally just swords!
You've got all the mail.
The only thing I need on Super Metroid's end is a Meridia boss key. So that's out there somewhere.
Another one.
Plasma beam? I want that, but I need a space jump for that. The worst instance of
Congratulations on
being
defeating
swordless for a
Golden
long
Tourism.
time is still a cross key seed I played way back in the beta days of cross keys. It was something
Marking off
else.
the criteria level 1 keycard.
There were the 2 swords that I got that seed were one off of Helmasaur King,
Which was in Palace of Darkness in Pyramid Fairy, and that was the only available sword as the first one. As the second one, was on Mothula, which requires the sword to reach, and the other two were locked behind the Ganon's tower entrance, which was Ice Palace, which requires all 7 crystals.
A bit too late for that hint tile now. Hey?
Notably, Palace of Darkness was my 6th crystal, with Skull Woods being the 7th one. So yeah, I only had a sword to kill Mothula and then kill Ganon. That was it.
That was the extent of me having a sword.
Yay.
And that's why I can
More
handle
missiles.
myself fairly well without one at
6
this point.
treasures
'Cause
left.
Well, Cross Keys just does that to you.
What was that?
It's admittedly a bit of a short tune for the entirety of Ice Palace, but here we are nonetheless.
That was an okay icebreaker. But how about this one?
Well, there's that one!
What did you want to be when you grew up?
We are in
Toggled
two-sword
Meridai
go
boss keycard
mode.
on.
The ability to hit Ganon is our go mode.
There's one!
Track sword. 4 treasures left.
All right, one more to go.
What was that? This is like some serious potion money. 3 items left in the cold place with the puzzle whose intended solution was so bad it was replaced in an official re-release. Neat. 2 treasures left. Hoarding more bombs.
Surely there's not a second sword in the iced tea room, right? I can skip that. Yeah, key sanity increases the chances of scenes like this. Because you end up having to get so many keys to find new areas. Burn! 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 Hey, Tracker, I defeated Cold Stare without taking damage.
Good job. I didn't think you had it in you. Pouring one out for Krakow Jr. Track to content and a red rupee.
Burn! Burn! Become one with the fire. I'm still stuck using my hammer because the sword doesn't do enough damage! Ah, the Dark Defender. Ah, Defender! Oh!
Please repeat.
Alright!
You must construct additional 20 rupees. 2 items left in Skull Woods.
Team Cherry making a lovable dung beetle of all things. Burn! Burn! Get down from there! Burn! Burn! Stop going in the corner! Burn! Cowabunga.
Added more 20 rupees. 1 more to go in here. Saying goodbye to this fucker.
Just out of sheer curiosity.
Oh no, I thought so! Damn it! I had a funny feeling! Based on the fact that we haven't been finding any of them! That does limit things, but I do have what I need to finish Misery Mire, so I mean, I can just quickly go through a Misery Mire if I don't find another sword. It's fine, we can go mode Misery Mire and I can pull a sword out of the pedestal.
What was that?
It's like that gives us a backup plan should I need it. I'm hoping that I just stumble into one, but if I don't, we have an easy backup plan. The Venturous fight will kind of suck, but it'll be fine. I mean, I already have 2 out of 3 of the pendants, so it wouldn't be that much work.
That's nice. 13 items left in the dark place with the Dino Rhinolinos from Super Mario World.
Yeah, we don't have much HP. I do have lots of armor upgrades, though. We have red mail. That'll help. There's a lot of things in this game that pierce damage as if it's freaking PSO or something.
But I mean, it'll work.
Now, Bumbo's tablet's nothing. I know that much at least. Don't know about Ether tablet, though. That could easily be a sword.
Alright, there's a lot of chests in Turtle Rock. We might find one. Maybe.
Alright, my sword sucks too much for this room, so let's go for the 6 turtle flip! Hooah! Yeah! Pyramid Fairy had a big key to Misery Mire, I think? And an ether. Alright, this is actually an instance where I really need to hit this. Here we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hell yeah. Hey, Tracker, I defeated Helmosaur King without taking damage. Hey, Tracker, I defeated the mighty King Helmosaur without taking damage.
That was some impressive work. You now have 2 content. Marked Helmosaur King is defeated.
Easy!
Even more 10 arrows.
That's something that's
12
not even...
treasures left.
That's normally not even possible. I should go do Lower Warfare first. In fact, let's go do Meridia first instead. Sorry, fellas. With the way things are right now, Shack 2 ain't happening. I would have to get a direct hint telling me that Shack Tool has a sword. Which, yeah, there's a chance. I'm gonna read the hint on the way there. Silver arrows would also be acceptable in this instance, honestly.
Because otherwise this is gonna suck.
Just the hints I already knew about. Time to see the Venus.
I don't know about that.
This will probably take him a while. Venus doesn't really play very much Keysanity at all, so
It would take a bit.
Hoarding more 20 rupees.
God, yeah, the backwards to Lower Warfare scene was amazing. I certainly don't mind setting something like that, because it is a unicorn-ass scene. Quit it! Stop!
Toggled Dragon on.
Cool.
Cool. More Palace of Darkness keys.
Alright! Off to Lower Warfare next. wish I had the space jump so you'll pick up that plasma beam, but alas, we're just gonna have to do without it.
Looks like Twitch had an oopsie and I lost connection. I'll try to reconnect soon.
Hey, Twitch
And
API
we're
having a
back
moment,
online
huh?
with Twitch chat. Unfortunately.
Let's mosey! It's a bit more of a pain in the ass to get up here with just the high jump, but it's perfectly doable. Chill tunes down here this time. Yeah, it's like, if my whole stream goes down, it was my fault. Otherwise, yeah. It's one of those things, I understand that there's API hookups and whatnot, because there's about, oh, I don't know, just unfathomable amounts of data that goes through Twitch's servers every single day. It's frankly ridiculous that there's not more downtime. My brain's just thinking about the numbers involved with specifically Twitch and YouTube when it comes to just daily amounts of data going through it. You got YouTube over there with people uploading like 10-hour versions of individual songs.
Do you have enough missiles yet? Would you stop getting things out of logic? Don't make me turn this seat around.
2 keys in a potion? Not bad. Not bad at all. Best I've had was 2 Kongs and a key. Well, see, the extensions are still worth it because they actually put an actual loop point on there instead of awkwardly having a fade out every 2 or 3 minutes. But 10 hours is too long. 30 minutes is plenty. It's like a fade out every 30 minutes doesn't feel so bad. If anything, it makes you abundantly aware of how much time you're spending doing something. Okay, Ridley's definitely in their death throes. There we go.
Toggled Ridley on.
Good, more
Good
options!
job on getting the wrecked ship level 1 keycard.
Exactly what I'm looking for. Where's all the swords?
24 hours of silence occasionally broken up with the sound of a metal pipe.
Oh god, those ones are the worst wastes of space. I mean, at least it's usually just a solid black image, so encoding isn't gonna make it all that big in comparison, but like still, god.
I once knew somebody that loaded up a whole bunch of those different, occasionally interrupted by noise videos all at the same time, and it proceeded to turn their stream into cacophony every few seconds.
Toggled Skullwood's big key on.
This seems fine. I've got all the big keys! Every last one! At least the key sanity portion of this seems pretty easy.
Added another super missile to the stash. Increasing collection of power bombs.
Well, that's it for Lord Orfair!
I guess we're going to Turtle Rock next. Maybe I'll find a sword there, maybe.
I'm probably not gonna bother with stand-up glitch since, you know, Spacer does so little damage, it's not even worth it. I like how this sword's only purpose so far is gonna be killing Mothula and opening Turtle Rock.
It hasn't done anything else.
Oops. Ah, the perfect time to swap out to water.
Recorded that hint tile.
Yeah, Palace of Darkness is mandatory, isn't it? I wonder what key is in there.
Cool. More Palace of Darkness keys. 11 treasures left.
There's space jump.
Good job on getting the space jump.
Bit late at this point.
10 items left in Tortoise Rock.
Yeah, one of them could be a sword, but I mean, I already know it's not mandatory. Gonna skip the middle chest. Yeah, there's not enough game left for me to bother with Plasma Beam, though. Since all it does now is save a few seconds on Mother Brain. It would take me like a full minute and a half to go get it.
Try again.
Screw it. I'll check
I
Mimic
didn't
Cave.
quite get that.
Yo, Reiko! Welcome to Where the Hell Are the Swords?
And Boost Fangirl, thank you for the 32 months. God, jeez. Can you spin it a little bit more for us
Good
today?
job
Oh,
on
hey, there's
getting
the
the Hyrule
sewer key.
Castle key.
Oh.
Tracked X-ray scope. 9 items left in Turtle Rock.
One thing's for sure. The climb is gonna involve a whole lot of burn!
Money, 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 money. 8 treasures left.
Might as well use this. I got Carter Magic, why not? Alright, Laser Bridge!
Show me a sword!
Found more 20 rupees. 7 treasures left. Marked off an E-tank. Your Palace of Darkness
Oh,
key
good, I have
collection
all the
is getting
Palace of Dark-
somewhere.
I have all the
5
pod
treasures
keys.
left.
That's useful, right?
Found more missiles. 4 items left in Turtle Rock.
What? Why is someone alive? I hit it 5 times! Burn! Burn! Well, we don't want swords on pedestals, so there's at minimum 2 swords in GT. Okay, so it could be anything of more. The gifted sub going on over to user Undiagonal. You Jonathan spin a little bit more for us today as I'm dealing with this here
Toggled
frog.
morphing ball off.
Hey, Tracker, take backsies.
I'll pretend nothing happened.
And my frog, I mean turtle. Oh boy, all the reserve tanks! That's just what I'm looking for. Can I swap my number of reserve tanks and
Even
swords,
more energy
please?
tanks, but worse. 3 items left in Turtle Rock. Good job on annihilating Trinix.
Nah, it's not worth it at all. It takes approximately a minute and a half for me to go get that plasma beam, and it will save maybe 15 seconds.
Marking off another 10 arrows.
These are not the laws of equivalent
26
exchange.
items left in Ganon's tower. Toggling 20 rupees on.
I'm not doing a bunch of GT, I'm just gonna go as far as the room in the upper left. I'll take this heart container, though.
Picked up more heart containers. 24 treasures left. Your piece of heart collection is getting somewhere. 23 treasures left. Marking off a missile.
God, I at least got a
Tracked
small
a
improvement
missile
to my
and 300
defense.
rupees.
At least we get a good song. Alright, ride that train, because here we go! Alright, time to burn! Burn, burn, burn! Burn, burn! 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 Woo! Corner magic still trivializes most of these rooms. I'm just a wizard today, that's just how it is. You fancy yourself a wizard, Aghanim? Now we know who the real wizard is.
My sword was so short it didn't even reach him. That's just sad. A lesser thought about thing with the fighter sword, but it's really stumpy compared to any of the other swords.
You get an extra couple of pixels out of the Master Sword, and then one more with the Butter Sword. That'll help! Thanks, Ganon.
Tracking silver arrows. 19 items left in Ganon's tower.
Yeah, Gold Sword's even
Toggling
longer.
missile on.
That's probably its bigger benefit than the damage itself.
You now have 10 more Zelda bombs than you started with. 17 treasures left.
Alright, that's gonna trivialize going through Misery Mire at least. That'll make going to fight Vitreous nice and quick.
Yay. More supers.
I still need the
16
sword.
treasures left.
The problem with the silver arrows is I need to get Ganon down to the point where he can be damaged by silver arrows. Which isn't until the 4th phase of the fight. It does make a pretty satisfyingly deep swoosh, yes. Easy triple. Now don't screw it up, bagging him. You always screw it up! Why can't you just throw 2 regular magic blasts for once in your damnable life? Huh? Why are you always gonna throw a blue ball second? Rumble Mumble would have been the easiest 3-3 in my life. Now, the Master Sword for Aga is only necessary to get in the front door of his tower. The actual fight doesn't need anything other than some form of swinging device. You can even use the bug net if you want to. The Master Sword's only for getting past this thing.
Alright, I guess we're going for the pedestal sword.
Yeah, Magic Cave allows you to just kind of walk through it. No wonder Aghanim had the cave buried with the king. It all makes sense! Burn! 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 I'm gonna go this way just to have 2 rolls and getting a sword on the way. There's a chance. Nope, just more HP.
Do you have enough heart containers yet? 7 treasures left.
Alright, this is the last chance for a sword before the one on the vanilla pedestal. Okay, and retrace themselves. Go, just more
Sanctuary
HP.
heart container is now yours.
Fine. I
6
guess
treasures left.
I guess we have health now. I can't believe I'm doing pedestal just for a sword!
What is this scene?
Well, at least the biggest difference the silver arrows are gonna make are speeding up this fight by like over a minute. Because otherwise I would have had to do like invisible cave spins into standard arrow shooting. As opposed to...
Added more Misery Mire keys. 5 items left in Misery Mire. You know, I'm going to miss Vitreous. Oh well.
Man, then I'm gonna walk all the way back to Ganon. Alright, let's get this done.
Your progressive sword grows stronger.
You're actually having to go pull the Vanilla Master Sword just so I can go pick Ganon in his stupid snout. Alright, prepare the Cane of Samaria! Oh no, I hugged the pig! I hugged the pig! That was a mistake! Ganon, where are you going? No problem.
Huh?
Silver Arrows might speed up that last phase just a wee bit. Just a little bit.
Rip Ganondorf.
Oh god, go finish up. You're much more well equipped.
Fresh meat.
Oh dear. Look at the happy-go-lucky place of the baby. It's real nice here.
Where is this Metroid from? Did I miss part of the story?
Ah, screw it, that's enough of an opening. Let's go, go, go! We're moving!
Here we go. You know what? Since they're not gonna do stand-up glitch anyways, let's just maintain this speed.
Here we go!
We're going for a casual stroll.
Hey, Tracker, I have 5 content.
Okay. I already said hi to you, Colt.
I mean, I am going for a casual stroll after all. I suppose it works.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to damage myself fast enough.
Nope. Mother Brain's gonna have to do the rest of it for me.
I'm trying to get comfortable for a bit. Mother Brain has to slowly chip away at my HP. There we go. This is what happens when you don't walk the baby, Mother Brain. The baby needs exercise too, you know. You can't just keep them cooped up inside all day. They're small and have a lot of energy that needs to be burned. I wonder if we're gonna get some equally relaxing, like, escape music to go with this. I mean, I guess this works. This really emphasizes just how much damage the full beam combo does. Plasma beam! No!
Toggled big brain on. Didn't get the stand-up glitch? Maybe next time.
I mean, this music kind of works. Are you all ready to see the greatest speed booster to ever exist? Because here it comes! Yeah, speed! Look at us go! You get rid of the slowdown by saving at the last save point and then soft resetting the game. If you don't soft reset the game, then you're stuck like this. Our vertical momentum is completely unchanged, so we can still jump very good. It's just our movement speed leaves a bit to be desired. I got time. Oh yeah, we're getting to that ship so fast! Hey, at least this makes us invulnerable to the steam.
Timer paused. I will be submitting a log of this playthrough to the Racing Council for their review.
Hey, sub 3
That's
key
my
sanity.
name for the place where deleted seeds go.
You actually need the criteria boss key to get to terrain in general, so yes. Criteria boss key is essentially the equivalent to the Ganon's Tower big key. Yeah, let's find out. Hey, Tracker, enable spoilers.
Shack Tool has 20 rupees. Haha. Just kidding. Maybe. Now what did you want to know?
I might as well find out first then. Hey Tracker, what's in Shack's stash?
Shack's stash has a missile.
Well, it's pretty much like 20 rupees. Hey Tracker, where's that blue shit? Hey Tracker, where's the blue shit?
That blue shit is at Big Key Room right, in Ganon's Tower.
Okay. Hey Tracker, where's the Warp Bombs? Hey Tracker, where's Warp Bomb?
The infinite bomb jump device can be found at that spot next to the false floor in Green Brinstar,
Hey Tracker, where's the bug catching net? Hey Tracker, where's the bug catching net?
The bug net is at the breakable Kozo in wrecked ship, in wrecked shit.
Okay, let's find out where these are. Hey Tracker, where's the pointy thing?
A sword can be found at Randomizer room top left, in Ganon's Tower.
Hey Tracker, clear Randomizer room top left.
Cleared Randomizer room top left. 15 items left in that tower where someone always guesses 22.
Hey Tracker, where's the pointy thing?
What was that?
Hey Tracker, where's the pointy thing?
A sword can be found at Iced Tea Room, in Frigid Palace.
No! The very first thing I skipped! No! What do you mean it was also in Ice Palace? Damn it!
Of course there was an iced tea room. Why would I ever have the luck to get away with anything? Freaking insanity.
I'm the coolest.
My luck on display once again, chat.
Wow. Alright, so the only available swords pretty much were both in Ice Palace behind a very long string of events. Look at the boss completion.
Too easy for me.
It's like, no, it could have been any of the major areas that I skipped, like, you know, the entirety of Palace of Darkness, pretty much. But no, it's in, like, literally the first
What
thing
was
I
that?
skipped. Ah! That's gonna go ahead and do it for me today. If you enjoyed the content, please give it a follow. It helps the channel grow. Guess those numbers going on up that we need to succeed here on Twitch.tv. I think I'm going to rate us on over to Imakuni, since she's currently still going at the moment, playing some Oracle Seasons. You know, still Zelda-themed, works for me. I'm not sure what I'm streaming tomorrow. I'll have to figure that out tonight, while doing a bunch of errands. But yes, we don't have Mega Man 3 to go back to anymore. I'm almost at a loss. It's been so long. It's like the new Paper Mario was the other distraction I had going, but that's done too! I keep finishing things! No! In the meantime, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you all next time.